Well, it's Thursday night and I leave Sunday. So with just 3 days to go, I'm feeling pretty good. The boat is fully provisioned now, apart from some greens and fresh fruit. I've got literally everything on board. There's probably 250 kilo of food, and I'd be surprised if my spares and tools didn't add up to that much as well. So the boat's well trimmed and ready to go, as I say, on Sunday. Now, this magnificent cake, I'm not sure that it's quite, well, it's certainly got fruit in it. It's just amazing. Good friends Heather and Anthony bought this cake for me on Saturday night. On Saturday night last, I had a farewell bash, a Fair Winds farewell bash, and got a range of tokens, mementos, and things I could take with me on this trip. And Heather, because Anthony, I know, would not bake this thing, but Heather certainly did, and it is magnificent. So I'm leaving on Sunday and pretty much travelling due east through Cook Strait, which separates North and South Islands of New Zealand. That's about a 10-day sail, and from there straight through to Cape Horn. I mean, I just say that, but it struck me following Saturday night. I mean, the number of people that came to me and said, wow, that's something very challenging, and most would say it's something they just don't want to do. And my daughter, I think, put it best. It's if I sort of think, some of it is just the unknown for many, and including myself, because I've not done something like this before. It's the unknown. So there's a couple of ways that I can help people who are interested in understanding exactly what's going on with me at any point in time on any day. There's a couple of ways that can work. So, and I'll just go through those. So if you're interested in following, these are the ways to do that. First of all, on my website, freemansailing.com, there'll be posted on there 2 to 3 times a week a summary of my trip over the preceding days, and there'll be a snail trail, if you like. It'll be an image that is actually a recording of what's gone on real time during those previous days. I do that through this device here called Spot Connect, and effectively what Spot does, when I hit this button down here, which is a tracking button, that activates a tracking mechanism on this device, so that it reports in about every hour just what my position is. And as I said, that'll be summarised every 2 or 3 days. You can actually follow that directly if you want to save a link, and you just look at this link here on the screen. If you want to save that link to your screen, to your front page on your phone, or bookmark it on your laptop or your PC, then you can follow that directly just with a click yourself without going to my page. The other thing that I'll do, and this will show up on Facebook, is at least once a day I'm going to hit this button here which says OK, and when I hit that button there, OK, a message gets sent through to both LinkedIn and also Facebook, and it gives just my coordinates, my latitude and longitude. It doesn't give the snail trail, it just gives my coordinates. And someone sort of put it quite well to me. The snail trail's great, but if I'd fallen off the boat, well, guess what? The boat's still going to be reporting. But at least by consciously pushing the I'm OK button, then people who are remotely interested in me could say, hey, at least someone conscious is pushing that button once a day. And I'll do that at the end of each day. The other way to follow me or to connect with me is via my sale mail address. I've got email on board. It actually works through the high frequency radio and through a modem connects through to my laptop, and I can receive emails and send emails on a regular basis, and it's pretty reliable. However, you need to think about an email in this context more like it's a telegram of days of old. It won't take attachments. It doesn't. It won't take hyperlinked addresses. It likes short, sharp messages. So I'd really like to get some emails from anyone, really. But if you're interested in sending me an email, I'll certainly respond to it. Send it to this address here, just at the bottom of the screen. While I'm underway on this trip, I won't be able to blog like I have over recent months. There's no bandwidth to send images or video on board like that. But what I'll be doing through my good mate Ian here is sending Ian a few times a week a summary of what's occurring on board, and that'll be reasonably descriptive in terms of the sea state, wind, direction, speed, what's happening with the weather, and how I'm feeling. And Ian will post that on my Facebook page and also my blog, freemansailing.com, 2 to 3 times a week. So all that's left to do on Sunday is get on the boat and head off. And I've got to say I'm looking forward to that. After months and months and months and months of preparation, I feel ready, and the boat's certainly ready to head off. I hope you'll follow me in this venture. It's going to take 6 to 8 weeks, as I say, to get to the Falkland Islands. And I think it's going to be an interesting time. Join me for the ride. Bye.